Ekardt. I am a fashion designer and a fashion stylist.
And I'm Karen Maurice. I'm a sustainable fashion blogger and I blog at n4mummy.com.
Today we're here to talk to you about Autumn-Winter 2017 trends, only using sustainable and ethical brands.
So how can trends be sustainable? I think the key is to have a capsule wardrobe, all pieces working together, and then you just add in the odd trend-led piece. You see, the high street tells us that each season we need to buy a whole new set of clothes to make our wardrobes look current and on trend, whereas actually we might only need to buy one piece, and that piece should be something we're going to love, we're going to wear, and we're going to keep for seasons to come.
Today we're here to talk to you about Autumn-Winter trend red. Now you've probably seen it all over the high street and also on the runway. Now red is a bit scary for some people, not everyone likes it. Karen doesn't like it.
I don't like it.
I love it. But the nice thing about red is you don't have to wear red head to toe. You can just accessorize it. Bracelets, for instance, fingernail polish, or lipstick. So today we will run you through about 4 to 5 outfits and show you how you can wear it from daytime on the school run or in the evening.
And we've also got, it's very exciting, Tahira, who is a professional makeup artist who loves green makeup. Not green as in the colour, but ethical, sustainable makeup that's all made with natural and organic ingredients. And she's coming here to tell us how to wear red lipstick. But enough of that, we can do that later.
Shall we get on with the outfits now?
Let's go for it.
Alright, here we go. Here we have Karen in our first outfit. Now the nice thing about this outfit is if you're not big into red, what you're going to do is accessorize with red. Our first piece I'd like to talk about is these amazing bracelets by Gully Gumdrops. And I just love how she's done the braiding. And you can just pop these on, they're super easy and they go with everything. The nice thing about Gully Gumdrops is the material she used are all recycled. She uses them from different seasons. So anyone that has some fabric left over from their collection, she'll take that and she'll use them and make them into beautiful bracelets, necklaces, all those kind of things. So that's really good. Our next thing we have is this amazing dress by Kowtow, and you can get it at Gather & See. Gather & See is an amazing sustainable fashion shop online, and they have such a beautiful array of organic clothing. Also, she's wearing underneath worn bodysuit. It's so soft, it's beautiful. You'd want to wear it all the time. This is also, you can find at gatherandsee.com as well. She has, we just love these shoes. I am a big fan of Mista. I borrow all their shoes on all my shoots. They are London brand. All their shoes are handmade in Italy, so they've really put some thought into them. So mista.com is where you can get these.
Talk you through Kelly's really lovely outfit. The jacket is from People Tree at the AC. Now, People Tree are an amazing brand. Everything is organic. They work really closely with their suppliers to make sure that suppliers are paid, people are paid a fair wage, to make sure that they're not requesting things to be done too quickly. They're just an amazing brand who have been the pioneers really of sustainable and ethical fashion. And the dress is from Apollina at Oliver's OUFIT. They're a beautiful brand, a Bohemian brand, which use artisans in India to do this amazing, beautiful stitching. And it's just a really gorgeous shape. I love the fact it's A-line. I love the fact it's so boho, and boho really kind of is in every single season. However much people want to make out that it's new, it's always around. And the shoes are from Mista, like my shoes, and they hand make everything in Italy, as we said.
Hello again, here we are to talk about outfit number 2. Karen is wearing this absolutely beautiful red jumper by Masca. I discovered them at Berlin Fashion Week this last summer when I was there looking for new ethical brands. Maska is from Sweden, and her name's Maria, that is the designer. She only uses the finest wool out there. This red jumper is just so soft, very versatile, and will look good with jeans or a skirt. She's also wearing this amazing Maska skirt. Also, we have the amazing shoes from Mista, again, London brand, handcrafted in Italy. They take great pride in their craftsmanship. The nice thing about Mista is there are only 12 of them in the company, and they are just skyrocketing, so do be looking out for them, as well as Maska. Our last is this amazing accessory. Most of you girls know her, Sarah Bailey bags.
And I love the stars.
The stars are amazing.
Oh, so cool.
A little bit of red.
So this is Kelly's outfit. She has this incredible kimono, which is from Olive Loves Alfie. It's all hand printed in India, block printed, which is a traditional craft from India. And then it's all made locally here in London. If you haven't seen Olive Loves Alfie's website, you should go check it out, because they not only have bits for mamas, but they also have amazing bits and pieces for children. And this also comes in a child's size. The trousers are actually made by Kelly. So Kelly's got her own brand, Kelly Ekardt. She makes really easy everyday items. So a denim skirt, a denim pair of trousers, a pair of dungarees, just really easy pieces. They're very affordable and all obviously made here in London. And the bag is another one from Bailey Bags.
Leopard print!
Leopard print favourites! Sarah, we love you. Now Kelly's shoes are from Veja, from the AC. Hi, Tahira.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm super.
Well, the thing I really wanted to ask you is, how do you put red lipstick on without looking awful?
So red is a big one. A lot of people are afraid of red, and I'm just going to say right now, it's a colour. But I think that choosing a red is about feeling comfortable and confident with the type of product that you choose, and then you feel comfortable with it, so you'll just wear it, it won't wear you. So what I do for myself, and what I'm starting to do, it's quite on trend, is the soft edge red lipstick. So I'm going to do a little demo on myself, because that's quick and easy, and then you don't have to change later. One of my big tricks for red lipstick application, and actually lipstick application in general when you're wearing a colour, is the concealer pencil. This is one by Couleur Caramel, which is an organic brand. So by using a concealer pencil on the outside of your lip, you can just correct any imperfections and kind of give yourself that shape right away, so you know where you're going. So I'm just going to do it on myself because it's a bit easier. I've got little sun freckles here on the top, pigment and discoloration, so I just flat out clean it up. I do this for my clients all the time. It's a really good trick. Also, if you have any, if one lip is bigger than the other or smaller than the other, you can kind of add a little bit of volume by putting the concealer pencil all over and then redrawing the shape that you want. This is what you do. You've corrected your lip edge. And so I always start in the middle, and you stretch a bit and go down into the inside corner. And you'll notice I'm not going to go to the complete edge of my lip line, okay? I will start in the middle, and then you can adjust the shape. And no one has perfect lips. Even when they've been done, they're not perfect. So don't worry about it. Bottom, start in the middle, go to the inside edges, but don't go to the bottom edge of your lip. Okay, and then I always make my pencil a bit pointy by rubbing it on a tissue. So then I flip it around and do a kind of more precise edge. So you could wear your lipstick like that. Then this is my trick. the magic, what I call a Q-tip, you guys call it cotton buds. Always make sure it's the ones with the paper middles, no plastic middles, folks. And then you just kind of rub the edge a bit. Now have a couple to hand, because basically once you've used it once, you do have to get rid of it or you're going to get red all around your mouth, alright? Here we go. From the outside in. Okay, wow. That's one side.
That looks so much subtler.
It's just softer and it makes it less crispy. First of all, for us over 40, it means it's not going to climb up into those little lines around your mouth. Secondly, as your day goes on and you might eat or drink, it just is more forgiving. And here's another trick. I take another cotton bud and I roll it right in the middle, and it's like blotting on a tissue. But yeah, so soften the edge of your red lipstick if that is something that is a bit of a concern to you. You're worried about your lips being uneven, you're not so confident in your application, or it's for daytime and it doesn't necessarily need to be so glamorous and makeup-y. You need a lipstick and a Q-tip. That's all you need.
I wanted to ask, why did you decide to only use green makeup or green brands?
So green is a tough one to start with because it's a color and it's been used as a kind of like weapon of marketing recently. So I'm trying to say now, or moving towards saying either ethical, non-toxic or conscious makeup, or organic if that's in fact the certification that's been awarded.
Yeah.
That use packaging that makes sense.
Yeah.
That uses, that has an ethos and I would say a respect to people, the planet and animals.
So for someone like myself that is trying to get into more organic beauty and beauty products, what would you suggest that I start using and replacing in my current makeup bag?
When it comes to beauty in general, the easiest place to start to replace your products, body and bath care. That is kind of an easy place to start because A, there is massive amounts of it. Those products are easier to formulate, so they're easier to create and sell, and that's a beautiful place to start. The next I would go for skincare. If you're really just starting out, look around you at our reliable brands that have been around for a long time. They don't necessarily have to have the vastest amount of products. They need to have a solid reputation. They need to have good feedback, like from either you'll look for their reviews, you'll look for their customer feedback, or reputable points of sale. Color cosmetics. Color cosmetics becomes a bit trickier. The cheapest thing to start replacing is pencils. Benecos and Lavera and a few other brands do pencils, and I find that it's like the gateway makeup product. It's a really easy product to replace. It's not very expensive, so if you get it a bit wrong, now you can hand it off to a friend.
Yeah.
But actually you can go to the store, you can try them on your hands. You can find them at most natural food stores, like, you know, without naming names, but like the Whole Foods, the Planet Organics, the As Nature Intended, the bigger chains, as well as a lot of local ones. Ekardt is a big favorite of mine, and they're stocked at my local, really small natural food store.
Great.
So pencils is a good way forward. And then next I would definitely say lip products.
You had mentioned earlier about big brands, starting with big, respectable brands.
Right.
What would you recommend then?
So some of my go-to brands, so by category, I would say for like bath and body care, I'm a big fan of Weleda.
Yeah.
They have a really wide range of products, and they're a company that are rooted in care of people, which I just kind of love that a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Weleda is a brand that I use a lot for more like skincare. So classics like Dr. Hauschka, I'm a big fan of. Ekardt, who are an Australian brand who don't have a long history, do a couple of really basic things really well. Pi skincare.
And where can I purchase Pi skincare? Because I've never heard of them before.
Okay, so Pi, P-A-I, are available from their own online shop. Okay. They're available from loads of retailers like Content. So in the UK, they do ship worldwide, but there's retailers like Content Beauty, Love Lula, Flourish Beauty, Glow Organic, I'll say those again slowly or we'll write them down at the bottom, Those are reputable online boutiques. For makeup, so talking about lip care and lip products, one of my absolute favorite brands, and they do amazing skincare, is Absolution Cosmetics.
Okay.
They're based out of Paris. They do things that blow my mind. Like, even their packaging is super smart. Like, come on,
Amazing.
they put their packaging is one piece of card. So for example, this lipstick comes rolled up in a piece of paper. All your instructions, all your certifications is on one piece of paper.
Amazing.
That can be recycled, and it is recycled. So, you know, stuff like that is lovely. Yeah, Absolution, their lipsticks are kind of my favorite. Benecos pencils, available from Whole Foods, Planet Organic, but lots of online retailers.
Okay.
Benecos and Lavera, Couleur Caramel, all available online. Dr. Hauschka have had a beautiful rebrand, and I'm really enjoying their products at the moment. Who else am I loving? Burt's Bees. Burt's Bees are a really easy, classic brand. They've had massive expansion in the past couple of years.
Yeah.
I think people have been skeptical about that. They are owned by a major conglomerate, so if that's something that you're not into, definitely look it up. I'm okay with it, because I think what they're doing on the ground is really good.
Yeah, exactly.
For example, this packaging is all, you know, post-consumer recycled. It is recyclable. Stuff like that, that makes it accessible to the consumer, but still a very conscious choice.
Brilliant. One quick question.
Sure.
All these brands, can we find a link on your website as well if we take everyone to your website?
Yeah, I've got
okay, great.
loads of stuff. So I've got loads of articles on different topics. So you can either search by article, and mostly in those articles I'll have links. I do have a shop page as well, and I'm going to try to do more of a better edit so that you can do a bit more quick searching and quick finding. But bear with me. You can always email, contact me, DM me on Instagram. I'm happy to send you links and information.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
it. Thank
Thanks
you.
so much.
Again, so these are our final outfits, our final red outfits. You've seen 6 in total. This is number 5,
Yeah.
Kelly, and number 6, me.
Exactly.
Should we start with you?
Sure, let's do it.
So Kelly has on an amazing jumper from Knit Planet. Now Kelly met the lady behind Knit Planet. We have the trousers, who are from Maska, who we've talked to you about before,
Exactly.
brand from Sweden, who Kelly met at the Berlin Fashion Week. And they're just a really lovely, easy fit. And finally we have Kelly's beautiful black suede boots, which are from 7 Boot Lane. They have really beautiful, really easy shoes that, you know, you can just wear every day.
The heel is a good height as well.
Yeah, a mid heel. Kelly's beautiful bracelets, also from Gully Gun Drops, that we talked about before.
Exactly. And I'm going to talk about Karen's outfit now. We have the repeat of the beautiful People Tree trench coat that you can buy at the AC. And then underneath, which is really great, this beautiful, beautiful orange red dress is a creation by Holly herself from the AC. She has now started to integrate some of her own pieces into her collection, and it's beautiful. It is made in London. The weight of this is absolutely beautiful. It's nice because you can wear it in the summer, but then you can also wear it in the winter with, you know, some tights, or you can even put a jumper over if you wanted to, a cardigan, or the People Tree trench would look amazing. Then, of course, we can't forget about Sarah Bailey bags. These things are so beautiful, handmade here in London. A perfect accessory to take out with you for dinner, and it's going to really, really pop the outfit. And then now for her shoes, which again are 7 Lane boots.
Or even 7 Boot Lane.
Oh, 7 Boot Lane, apologies for that. And they're the same boot, but in the snake skin print, which they are absolutely beautiful. Again, wonderful heel height. They look great with trousers, you can see here, and great with a dress. So that's our last outfit. Thanks for watching.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.